Hello everyone. So this is another special request from one of the patrons. So today I'm gonna show you how to implement this equip katana, and then after we have equipped the katana, the character will be moving with the samurai kind of animations, and when I press E again, the character will put back the katana. If I press again, it will again equip the sword, the katana. And so here this I am going to retarget the katana animations, ghost samurai animations, to use with this cyberpunk character. So yeah, here is the preview of the the ghost samurai animations. Okay, let's see how to do that. And this episode is sponsored by this generous patron. Okay, so let me open the ghost samurai katana preview. Right, so here we have a preview of all the animations, as you can see here, right? And they are using the standard mannequin character, right? So this should be easier to retarget, and we want to retarget this animation to this cyberpunk character, which is this character. There are any animations of this? Yeah. Okay, and yeah, this also has the same skeleton as the Unreal mannequin. Yeah, so let's go to the skeleton, and under retarget manager I'll select humanoid rig, so it will automatically select all of these bones. It will automatically assign all of these bones, right? Okay, save. So I'm using this. Yeah, right. Now let's go to the ghost samurai. Here also let me open one of the animations so we can see which skeleton they are using. Oh, they are using UE4 ghost samurai katana skeleton. Yeah, and it has already selected the humanoid rig. So if I go to the skeleton tree, this katana is it a preview asset or is it in the mesh itself? Looks like there are some additional bones. Okay, right. So here the main problem is this. So for example, in these animations where the weapon is in the hand, it's fine, but in here the character gets the sword, the katana, from the sheath, so it equips so the character equips the weapon. But if you open this animation, here you can see this katana is a part of this mesh itself, and also you can see there are some other additional animation and additional bones as well in this skeleton. This katana and weapon are and these bones, which is not present in this cyberpunk character. So how do we implement sheath and unsheath for this cyberpunk character? Right, first let's retarget this equip animation to the cyberpunk character. Let's use this one, retarget animation, and as the target I'm going to select the cyberpunk character, and as the folder let's create a new folder called retarget. And do the retargeting. Right, now you can see the animation works. So what about this other extra bones that we have in this Ghost Samurai? Let me rename this to cyberpunk equip. Right, now here let's go to this position, the final position, as the wait, where is the equip? Okay, now the character is like this. So weapon is in weapon R, and this weapon R bone weapon is attached there. So this is attached to the right hand. Yes. What if we add a virtual bone with the same name? Yeah, let's try that. Name is weapon R. Can I rename this? Yeah, weapon R. Okay, now can we map this in here? Custom one. Does it show the virtual bone? No, it doesn't. Okay, alright then, it's okay. So let's add a socket here. Let me remove this. Let's call it weapon R. And the weapon R location and rotation should be same as the weapon R bone location rotation in the Ghost Samurai. So okay, so let's go back to Ghost Samurai. Here, okay, local location. Let me copy. Oh, that seems a bit too much, but let's see. And local rotation. Where is it? This value. Right. Now let's reset the relative location. And it's actually like this. Yeah, here. Oh, it's a socket. Okay, now let's try to add the katana as a preview asset. Katana. Radix looks like this now. So let's modify it. How does it look in the Ghost Samurai? Right, let me go to the left view. It's like this. Okay. Is this correct? No. Let me hide the bones. And move it. Yeah, now it looks fine. Okay, so now to implement the equip part, what we have to do is let's test the other socket that attach this sheath. Actually we don't really need it, but let's see. Scabbard target. Okay, that's the location. Let me copy the name and go back to the cyberpunk character, and here where is the parent of scabbard? It's under directly under pelvis. Okay, so let's add a socket to the pelvis. Let me rename as scabbard target, and let's put it here. Right, now as a preview asset, let's attach scabbard. Right, okay, is that the way it looks on the Ghost Samurai? No, I think it's in the other way, curved in the other side. Right, that's close enough. Alright, now let's implement equip on this character. Okay, first let's go to the cyberpunk showcase. Do we have a cyberpunk character? No, we don't, it's just animations. Okay, then can I, let me make this flow larger. Let's retarget this animation blueprint of the third person character to the cyberpunk character. Select the humanoid rig, right, duplicate and retarget, select cyberpunk and retarget. Okay, move them all into the retarget folder. Right, now third person character, instead of this base mesh, let's select cyberpunk character, and as the animation class I have to select this retargeted animation class. So let's rename this CP, stands for cyberpunk. Select this and here point it. Right, now I have the cyberpunk character, very simple. Okay, now in here under mesh, let's add the scabbard. Where is the scabbard? Here, drag and drop to the third person character under the mesh and attach this to the scabbard target like this. and yeah, I'll just name it scabbard. And also attach the katana as well under the mesh to the same socket, which is scabbard target. Reset all the locations and rotations to 0. Oh wait, katana has to be rotated. Yeah, okay, so here we can I duplicate this? No. Okay, under pelvis let's add another socket. Let's call it katana target, right? And as a preview asset I'll add the katana. I think I can copy the location from the scabbard to the katana target, and the rotation also, but I think it has to be like changed by 180. Yeah, like that. Okay, all right, now let me rename this to katana and attach to katana target, so it looks like this, right? Now let's implement a function to equip katana. So I'll use the key E let's just define a new input, actually, why not? Equip, and as the key use keyboard E, right? Now here we can call the action event equip, and let's add do once node because we need to equip once. So we need to play this animation. Let's create an animation montage, equip montage. play any montage, I'm going to use this node because we can use montage events with that as the montage to play cyberpunk equip montage. Right, now here I'll add a montage notifier at this point. Montage notify. Wait, where did it go? Oh, sorry, manage. Add notifier. Montage notifier. Right. Now, in order to play montages on this animation blueprint, we have to add, under anim graph, we have to add the default slot to play montages. Now it will play the montages. Okay, then here on notify begin, we can access the katana and we can attach this to the mesh again with the socket name. What's the socket name we have used here? Weapon R. Right, and as the location here, I'm gonna keep world. Rotation also keep world. Scale also keep world. Then after attaching, I'm gonna do another move component 2 on the, sorry, not on the mesh, on the katana, to move it to 0 0 location. I'll enable is in and is out 0.3. Right, now let's see. When I press C, now the katana is on the hand. Well, actually now the character should go back to a idle location, idle animation with the katana in hand. So right, so let me create quickly create another blend space. Katana, for the katana, undergo samurai. Do we have common? Let's check the preview. I want to have an armed walking animation. Where's the walking animations? Yeah, here we only need running, walking and idle. walk. Okay, we have this running loop and the walking loop here. Let me retarget them to the cyberpunk character. And also an idle animation. This one. Right. Now katana idle run 2D. As the idle animation, I can use as the idle. This one. Right. And as for working, go samurai walk, and for running, go samurai run. Right. Now we need to switch this blend space for idle run when we have equipped the katana. So let me drag and drop this blend space here. SPD is connected. In the same way, here I'll add blend pose swivel, and as the false pose I'll use this. As the true pose I'll use this katana blend space. Connect. An active value, I'll promote this to a variable. I'll call it sword armed. Right. Then in the event graph, do we have any interfaces? No. Let me quickly set up a blueprint interface. BPI character. Toggle armed state. Armed as the input. Let me rename it BPI character animation. Right, now I'll implement this character animation interface in the animation blueprint of the cyberpunk character. Compile. Now we have toggle armed state event here. So I'll set the armed variable like this. Alright, then in the third person character, finally get anim instance called toggle armed state with a true. Right. Now instead of the ones, let me add a flip-flop here and do the same thing but here I will call false, and here instead of weapon R I'll use katana target. So we can put back the weapon, put back the katana. Right, now go back to the cyberpunk showcase. Oh wait, right, now here if I press C, the character equips and character is moving in the using the katana animations, and if I press E again it put back the sword. Right, so okay, with that I'd like to stop this episode. Right, so thanks for watching. If you would like to support my work, you can get the membership of Patreon Club, link would be in the description below, and see you in another episode. Goodbye.